Hello, my little Shinigamis. So, yes, I am finally making my Walmart video. You know, it's pretty much a spilling tea of what I experienced when I worked there. So, if you all want to think that I'm talking shit, no, I'm not. I'm spilling the tea. I'm keeping it real from the experience what I saw at my Walmart. I'm not saying that all Walmarts are bad. I'm just talking about my particular Walmart. And I have many family members who I'm related to that work at Walmart, so you know, there's nothing to do with it. I'm talking about my specific Walmart where I worked at. So, and before I say anything, it's freedom of speech. So, in case anybody is from Walmart who's seeing this, it's freedom of speech. I don't work there anymore. I don't have to worry about nothing. You don't have to tell on me for nothing. I do not care. Don't be a snitch. Anyway, so I worked for Walmart for at least almost 5 years, and I admit it was actually my favorite place to work at because one, as a kid growing up, I always loved shopping at Walmart. You know, pretty much everything's affordable there, like makeup and all that stuff. So you know, I loved Walmart. I loved working there and shit. So yeah. So I'm gonna say pretty much the tea of what I saw, and if I pause the video, it's because I'm trying to think of what to say. Because you know, whenever I have all this in my head, I tend to forget what I wanted to say. So please don't mind me. Here we go. I noticed too that about Walmart, they racially profile a lot of races. Like, you're supposed to tell them when someone's stealing. Like me, I've seen many people steal all races, and whenever I told them, they wouldn't do anything about it. They said, okay, thanks for telling me, we can't do anything about it. And I said, okay, then why, during orientation, do you make it seem like we gotta be superheroes and stop them ourselves, or telling you guys do something about it? In reality, you're not even gonna do anything about it. So, last time I caught somebody stealing, I'm not gonna say the race, but you guys probably know what I'm talking about. They immediately were apprehended, they were cuffed and taken away. So really, it's almost like, you know, really, why are you gonna only stop one certain race from stealing? I mean, everybody steals, all race steals, even aliens would steal if they were here. I'm talking about aliens in space. They steal too, I mean, really. So why the heck did my Walmart racially profile one race? That's like wrong. Are you kidding me? Like, wow. Or they be times too, like where I see managers watching them, and I'm saying to myself, you're supposed to be watching the front end. Why are you watching them shop? They're not stealing. They're just shopping with they have money and shit. I mean, they were dressed like in dresses, suits. Like, I didn't even assume that they were going to steal. They were just shopping. I mean, then you had to be petty and watch them steal? And I'm talking about Chewbacca. You know what I'm talking about. Her. She was never doing that stuff. And I'm saying to myself, how the hell do you have a job here when you're so racist? Are you kidding me? Like, really, what is Walmart doing? Anyway. The second thing that I've seen happen at my Walmart is, excuse me, if you're a customer and you ask for a certain item and you ask an employee to go in the back, they will not look for the item. They will just go in the back, talk to their friends, be on their phone, you know, just act like spend a good 10 minutes looking for nothing. They're not even looking for the item. They're talking to people in the back. They're just texting and stuff like that. Me, on the other hand, whenever I went to go in the back to look for an item for a customer, I would get the item. I would spend, even if it was a little more time, and if it was going to take a long time, I would say, oh, sir, ma'am, it's going to take at least 20 more minutes to get the item, so if you want, I can bring it up to the cashier where you're going to be checking out. Like, okay, but yeah, I would never do that. Like, really, go in the bag and pretend I'm looking for the item? That's stupid. Like, really. But no. Some people were allowed to get away with that. If I were to do that, I would have gotten fired the first time I did that. So, yeah, that's the second thing I didn't like about Walmart or what I experienced. And the third thing, too. I mean, I'm not going to number these because, you know, it's off my head. So, whatever number it is, I'm just not going to name anymore. Number them. So, the other thing I witnessed, too, is that excuse me. Whenever there was an EBT person in line, I realized the cashiers would always roll their eyes, you know, pretty much act like, oh my god, EBT, another one. Okay, maybe they need EBT for a reason. I mean, yeah, if you don't need EBT, you just shouldn't be having it, but if you need it and you're in line shopping and stuff, that's okay, but, you know, don't need to make them feel bad, oh, shame on you for having EBT and stuff. Who cares? I mean, they're the ones who are doing our paychecks. You know, they're the customers are the reason why we're getting paid. So don't look at it like, oh no, EBT, this and that. But another thing too, same with the coupon people. They used to always get mad. And I understand too with the coupon, they had crap load items, and then if the coupons were expired, we'd have to turn those into go backs, which is when you used to put items back in the area where they belong. So yeah, couponing was a little bit of a pain, but you know, hey, we're not all perfect. And the other thing too I hated is that, like, okay, people are thinking, though, oh, so you're always talking about Walmart. Would you recommend it to anybody? Yes and no. I mean, if you enjoy having a job where you gotta kiss ass and be fake and pretty much, let people talk to everyone, then yeah, apply for Walmart, because that's what my Walmart is. It's full of two-faced people. It's full of liars. You just gotta kiss ass. You gotta do everything just to survive. Yeah, go ahead and apply. I wouldn't do it again. And it's funny too. I tried reapplying for Walmart just to see for the heck of it. I'm not rehireable, but it turns out I am. They must have saw my last video. I don't care. It's freedom of speech. I'm not talking shit. I'm talking the truth. So yeah, deal with it. And what else did I wanted to say? So yeah, another thing too. The associates there, they don't even do their jobs. They'll literally go in the back, be on the phone. They'll even go outside and smoke while on the job. I know one girl who used to make it with customers while on the clock. And I don't, really, how the hell is she still working there? Or the others, really, because it's all because they kiss up to the manager. They can do whatever the hell they want. Like, I've seen many associates who, because if you're tardy or late, they give you, like, when I was working, they had, like, 9 times for you to call out, but I think it's 7 now. This one girl, the one who made it with customers, she had at least 10 or 11. I'm saying to myself, how is she not fired yet? Turns out she was cool with the girl manager, so it's like, really, she was hooking her up, or unless she was sucking something off. You know what it is? Really. That's what they do. I wonder who they're sucking up to just to keep their job, really. Just really, who is it? Tell me, is it the store manager? Or is it the regular manager you're doing it to? It's pathetic. But, it's just ridiculous how Walmart hires crappy people who don't even do their job right. They get rid of people who've been there for years. Like, I've seen a lot of elderly employees who do good jobs. They let them go just to hire shitty people, like young ones who just mess around, don't even do their job, they don't even care, they're always late, and they can get away with murder. They can do whatever they want. Another thing, too. Whenever you tell a customer who wants to complain, you tell them to call 1-800-WALMART and stuff, they're not going to do anything to the associate or person who you report. They're not going to do anything at all. They just say, oh, okay, I'm so sorry this happened, And so pretty much you're wasting your time reporting the associate or the manager who gave you attitude or something. You're wasting your time, so they're not going to do anything about it. So, another thing, too. If you complain to a manager, the store manager, politely, they will give you a gift card. I've seen it happen, what is it? Customers complain to the manager about an associate, and they're actually nice about it, they will give you a gift card. So don't be mean, be nice. They will give you a gift card. I've seen it happen. But in reality, I don't like how they just... Walmart, I still shop there. It's the one I used to work at, I always shop there because, it's close to my house. I'm not going to go elsewhere. I'll stay in my location. I don't care, but, it's just sad how they make themselves look so happy and cheerful on commercials. They're not that. And I'm speaking from like I said, I'm speaking from my Walmart. I'm not speaking about the others. My Walmart specifically is the way they are. Really? It wouldn't surprise me if they shut down this Walmart because they're very crappy there. They don't care. They're just racist towards customers, associates. Like, one manager, she got fired from my Walmart. Well, no, she transferred and then she got fired, but she was always raised. Like, I used to catch her giving me dirty looks, and I'm saying to myself, what the hell did I ever do to you? Like, really, why are you giving me dirty looks? I didn't take your man. But yeah, she used to always have problems with me. Like, there'd be times where, like, one time she looked at me, she's like, oh, your shoes are dirty. I'm like, okay, I didn't see that in the orientation that shoes had to be clean. Oh, make sure you get a new pair of shoes. And I said straight to her, okay, why don't you give me money for me to buy my shoes? Why don't you give me the money? I can't do that. I said, all right then. But yeah, she was the type that, very racist, she was crappy, and between you and me, she was sleeping around with a lot of associates, so hey. And before I forget, the loss prevention at my Walmart, if you're a favorite associate, or if you're like pretty much the one that's kisses ass or up to them, and you're caught doing something bad or being mean to the customer, they will edit out the video of the favorite associate, so when the higher boss asks to look at the footage or something, they will not see no trace of it, because I've seen it happen. They do delete footage of what happens at Walmart if you're the favorite. They do delete footage. They have the authority to. And AP, like I said, the LP, they suck at my Walmart. They just walk around. They don't even catch anybody stealing. They only caught, like I said, they only racially profile people. It's really sad. And one of the bitches, she was also caught sleeping around with managers just to get her way, which is stupid. Like, really, are you dumb? Are you there to work for Walmart, or are you there to sleep around? What the hell? You have kids too. Shame on you, lady. You're almost, 40, 50? Disgusting. But no, she didn't get fired. She was able to still worked there. So Lord knows she was probably sleeping around with the store manager to keep her job there. It's just ridiculous how my Walmart, that's just the way they are. And, you know, I would not recommend working in my Walmart. I mean, some of you know, some of you I know on here subscribe to me, you know who I am, you know where I'm at, you know where I live, so you know what I'm talking about. And, like, and another thing too, if you were to get whenever you get written up or spoken to, because this is what happens. Whenever the manager's offices, they're obviously in the back room, you know, pretty much where it says employees only, you can't go through those doors, but customers still go through there. Whenever you go into the manager's office to get spoken to, other associates, since the wall is so thin, the associates who are fucking nosy, they will literally listen to you getting written up, and then they'll go around and they'll start telling the workplace, oh yeah, so-and-so got written up. That's what they did to me, and I reported it, and they didn't do anything about it. And I said to the associate, I confronted her, I said, why the hell are you going around telling people that I got written up and everything? Is it any of your business? Why are you doing that? Really? Are you dumb or something? But they do that. Managers, associates, they will literally go tell other people about you getting in trouble because that's how they are. And when you report them, nothing will happen to them. They'll still be able to tell on you. Like, really? Why are you telling my people? Because really, if you were to tell on them what they did, then you would get in trouble for it. You would get fired, no doubt about it. And like I said, it's just ridiculous. And because when I got fired, you know, I did a story about me being fired. When I got fired, the managers, they were telling everybody about me getting fired. I got laughed, like they were happy. I said, really, you guys are all messed up. And then one of the managers, who I call Mother Gothel, the Wicked Witch of the West, the bitch ass who had baby daddy issues, she was sitting outside of the office while I was getting fired on her phone. I told her, I said, are you texting Chewbacca or something? No, I'm not. I said, then why are you sitting out here listening to me getting fired? What are you doing? And you know, I should have told the store manager when I was speaking to him, but I didn't think about it. But yeah, it's like, really, why are you sitting outside of the office listening to me getting fired and telling people about it? I mean, are you stupid or something? Really, you should be fired. But I haven't seen her either in a while, so hopefully her ass got fired or something. But yeah, your business is always out there. That's why I learned my lesson not to get comfortable with managers, because they will tell your business out to everybody. They will tell everything about you. They do not care. That's why I used to keep to myself and everything. But yeah, that's just ridiculous how that's how my Walmart was. They didn't care about you unless you kiss ass and walk all over you. Sorry, I ain't doing that. Like me, when I come to work, I am not going to treat management like you the queen or the king or nothing like that. You know, we're human. I'm human. I get paid to work there. I do my job, go home. I don't have to say anything to you. I mean, sure, you get paid a little bit more than I do, but it doesn't mean I have to be nice to you or speak to you. End of story. Yeah, okay. And then the same people who did me wrong and who are shitty, they're still looking there. So, you know, it's obvious they're kissing up to somebody just to keep their jobs there. It's ridiculous. And, what was I going to say? Like, a lot of them, too, like, they'll try to act all friendly. They try to say, oh, hey, what are you doing with your life now? It's like, none of your business. Do I know you? We're not on good terms. Don't come talking to me. But I think I covered most topics about my experience in Milwaukee. Let me make sure, though. Okay, I covered that. What else? Before I forget. So we have codes at Walmart, like brown, purple, you know, blue, code red, and all that stuff. I noticed, too, whenever children went missing, they would take their sweet time trying to find the children at my store. Because, you know, you're supposed to stand by the exits and everything to make sure the kids are not leaving the store with nobody else, because you know that's when they got lost in the store. Like there'd be times too where I see managers walking and stuff. That was me. If I was a manager, I'd be ready to go find the kid. You know, it's just sad how they didn't feel the need to run to go find missing children. And, you know, me, I don't mean to brag, but I used to find all the missing children. And, you know, they didn't award me or anything. They didn't care because I didn't kiss up. You know, they don't care. Like, don't expect. That's another thing too. For Walmart, do not risk your life. Do not expect to be a hero because they will not acknowledge you. Really, they do not care unless you're kissing up to them. Like, really. One sec. Hey, as I was saying. That's another thing too. Like, why risk your life at a job that can replace you within a week or two with someone shitty? So, you know, it makes no sense, hell. But yeah, that's what my Walmart did. Anyway, if I missed anything, I will bring it up in my next video, because, yeah, I'm still not done spilling the tea about Walmart, so there will be story times about what I experienced, so. One more thing, I'm done, for sure. We had at least 3 local child predators who would shop at Walmart, and they were caught looking at children. They never did anything to them because they were white, really. They were white child predators, and one of them actually was touching themselves looking at a little girl. And I told the manager, I said, yeah, that's the molester. Oh, we can't do anything about it. I said, why can't you kick him out? You see what he's doing. You saw on the camera what he was doing, right? yeah, but we can't do anything about it. And I felt like saying to him, if he was a different color, you would have threw him out. You would have had arrested. But no, those three child molesters, they were allowed to be at the store. They were allowed to look at little kids. Really, like, are you dumb or something? It's just ridiculous how they didn't care either. I mean, what if they were to take a little kid to the bathroom and then it'd be your fault? But I swear, man, if this Walmart gets shut down, I'm not going to be surprised. Because, yeah, they deserve it. It's not a really good Walmart to be at. And with that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!